fired up, but we move like water. They know me as the crazy one. Eyes don't lie, lyrics turn into slaughter. Anything can happen, don't.
Hi guys, just a quick update on the Mini. I spent a bit of time yesterday, strip it apart. Let's see what is damaged, what actually parts I need. I have a slight issue that the drive shaft is snapped, and basically the part which goes into the gearbox that's stuck in there, and like I just can't remove it.
Oh, would you take a look at that when they know what they lost and they're trying to get it back? But the energy's mad, I'm not trying to deal with that. Just shut down the police and that. Shut down the police and rap. Rap is knowledge and knowledge is rap. Acknowledge the best in the facts. Acknowledging that we all got our own way, I'm honoring that. Sit back, chill and relax. Know your reason, keep on track. And I'm counting blessings, I'm counting that. It's up to you, and look at all that. Yeah, the life is up to you. They can guide or do what, but it's up to you. They can ride for the pause, but it's up to you. Do your job, that's up to you. You can play or pause, that's up to you. Open doors, that's up to you. You can weigh your options, up to you. Got the AP, yeah, that's up to you. When you're stunting now, that's up to you. You can make that space, that's up to you. All in the mind, what the fuck you do? Don't waste my waste of your moments too. Not me, I'll back up the ones and twos. Oh, provoke and refuse. Turn up the moment, leave them confused. I know there's things only I can do. That's up to me, that's not up to you. Yeah, up to me, that's not up to you. Stand on business, up to you. Better sort that out when it's up to you. What you do with your life is up to you. They can guide or the walk, but it's up to you. They can ride for the cause, but it's up to you. Better do your job, that's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you.
So I'm gonna just spend a bit of time on it now to remove that drive shaft from the gearbox. And when that's done, because I'm not too sure what kind of drive shaft do I need to order, because I checked it online, there is multiple drive shafts, but not all of them fits with the John Cooper works, because 230 odd horsepower, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fair enough. And just of our drive shaft, so that just snapped out and all the rest stays in the gearbox. The shocker and the spring I can see is not damaged. The housing is not damaged either. And caliper is fine, but look at how massive caliper is. Jesus Christ. How big is it? Definitely gonna get a new disc, because I think it's bent a bit when I was looking at it. Anyways, it's good condition and it's branded, so it's not rusty there. So usually when it's not branded, there gets rusty. That's what I noticed. So that's the parts. I will need the new, the new lower arm, which is that one there. That's totally kaput, and this was on top of it. I mean, that was going in there, but I'm gonna just replace the joint as well with the arm, the track rod all the way through. I just removed it. The headlight mounting, that's gave up too. We need a new crash bar. We seen the out body, now the dust shield, the front wing. Also, I need to get this cover for the crash bar. Luckily, the pipe that sits in that plastic cover is not damaged, so we are lucky at that point. Not like the X5. The X5 was gone. The new wheel, the wheel arch is saved on this side. It's pretty much everything is stripped down. Like, I didn't take the bonnet off yet, but pretty much everything is off. The new radiator is required because we don't have a radiator. The horn, 2 horns is not damaged, so that's saved, so no need to replace. Also, I will need to replace this plug here that totally, well, I don't think it's gonna work like this anymore. So I'm gonna try just to buy a new plug and to connect all these wires in. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to do that, but I will try, because if not, then I will need to buy the whole wiring and I need to follow it all the way back where this connects or disconnects. But I think this one is the whole wiring loom, like all together with the body and everything. So I don't think you can actually follow back, because it's basically now then another wire connects to it. I think it's just sealed up, but I'm not too sure about that. The brake pipe, that is what we need, a new one, because it just snapped in the brake caliper. I screwed it out, but I'm just gonna get a new one of that. We need a new sensor for the brakes. ABS sensor as well is snapped. That's why we have so many fault codes on the dash, and I'm hoping is related something here to the engine light, or maybe because there's no coolant. But we're gonna check it, we're gonna run a dyno on it as soon as it's running, because it's still not running. So I was chasing today a battery, but I wasn't too sure what AH is it, because this one is 80, and I wasn't too sure when they checked it over the registration plate. They said it's 2 models, and they are not sure is the bigger one or the smaller one, and I wasn't sure either. So tomorrow I will need to go back because it's still not starting. It starts with the jump start, so I'm thinking it's just the battery is like completely flat, even though I charged it. It's just not holding power anymore, I hope, or something to do with the fuse or with the module. That's the next step what I'm gonna do. But this is the slight issue what I'm facing at the moment, that I need to get this out of the gearbox. I'm gonna just try to take the dust shield from underneath, and I will try to apply like something there behind it, like a spanner or something, just to try to push it outwards, and then it might gonna pop out, because if the drive shaft would be there, I would be able just to push it out or pull it out, but I don't have any access to that anymore because it's just gone. And I tried to pull it yesterday with my hand, but it's just full of oil and I can't do anything with that. Luckily the steering rack, I can't see any damage on it or anything like that. I just screwed off the track rod and I'm gonna just put a new one. Either the anti-roll bar it seems to be good. There is a little bit of damage in this, but when I was looking at underneath, there is absolutely straight, nothing on either side. Here, absolutely fine. That there, absolutely fine. So I don't think here anything moved, but this one I can just pull it back out, and I don't think that's gonna affect anything. Also, you can see I removed the whole shocker just to check if everything is okay here, inside, outside. That's perfect. We got the front slam panel, absolutely fine. As I said before, I shut the hood off. It just goes straight in here, so I don't think that's anything to do with it. It's not, I can't see any damages or anything like that. We got the chassis leg, that's absolutely fine. It's not a single mark or damage on it. Then we got this bracket here which holds the radiator we have. That's absolutely fine. There is lots of rubbish all over, but that's going to be cleaned off. Radiator survived, everything survived on this side. The bumper mostly has survived, only that corner, but I can just buy the inner part. So I can just buy the inner part, and then we got that one to replace, to put it on the new one, that one, and all the front, like kind of front grille, that's gonna go onto the new one. Even this little cover here for the air, which goes to the brakes, is absolutely fine. This side, everything is okay. I checked it last night, no any damages. And now the next step, what I'm gonna try to do, technically I'm gonna just take the under shield, which is under the car, just take it off and try to remove the drive shaft. About the drive shaft, I ordered one and then I just realized that's not a good one, so I just need to cancel it. I just ordered it like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, hold on, this is not the same. It's not the same. And meanwhile, before I ordered this one today, I went to a shop and I was asking for a drive shaft if I can just buy one from like a local shop or anywhere. I didn't went to dealer yet because I think that's crazy price there. So I checked it online, is above £1,000 just for a single drive shaft. I was like, is it for two? They said first, no, it's just for one. I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean £1,000 odd pounds just for the drive shaft? I'm like, Jesus, I should have checked this before. Anyways, before I buy it, no problem. So I went just to a local shop. Let's see if they do not aftermarket one, but I was thinking if I can buy just like from a salvage shop or somewhere who can just give like a second-hand one. Whoever scraped the car was a bug damage or something. There is no option. Okay, then I ask another shop. I went there and I said to them, can I get drive shaft for a John Cooper? So I say, yeah, we're gonna check it quickly. And they said, even aftermarket one, they said, is £450. I'm like, what? It's way better than from Mini. Is way better price, but still, that's not an original one. So I was like, I'm not gonna put the aftermarket in. I understand it's that expensive, but it's a powerful car, so of course you need an expensive one. And then I just went online. I found like a salvage seller, got lots of Minis and everything, and there is a second-hand one, but now I'm not too sure which model it is, because I want to see the head of it when I'm gonna remove that one, so I can just match it at least on the picture, so it matches, so I can save some time. I don't need to wait that long. I just order it and it's here. So I don't think it's that anything bad if I get just a second-hand one instead of buying one from the dealer. But first thing first, let's remove that.
It's up to you. They can write for the courts, but it's up to you. Better do your job, that's up to you.